Hey, welcome to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC, located at 1717 Waverly Street in Winnipeg. We're going to take a look at our 2017 GMC Acadia Denali. Now this is a freshly redesigned SUV that they released in 2017, so basically brand new here. The owner traded it in with very low kilometers in mint condition. Now this is the Quicksilver Metallic paint. Under the hood, you're going to find a 3.6 liter V6 engine paired with the legendary 6-speed automatic transmission. Very reliable engine, plenty of power, and really good acceleration in this sized SUV. Now towards the front, these are HID headlights. You have the LED daytime running lights that go around. You also have fog lamps on here. That signature Denali honeycomb grille. It's a great look on this SUV. You have the forward-facing cam, which we're going to go over on the inside, as well as your parking sensors as well. So tons of advanced features here. The Denali is basically fully loaded and ready to go. Now moving around to the side, look at these 20-inch aluminum wheels here on all-season tires. Plenty of tread left on the tires too. Now moving around to the side, you have proximity locks on all 4 door handles, so if you hit the lock button, you're able to lock and unlock the doors as long as you got the key fob in your pocket. On the side view mirror, you are going to find your blind zone monitoring. Now that's going to alert you if you have vehicles approaching from behind or in your blind zone. Now going over the back end real quick before we hop on inside, dual exhaust system here and LED taillights. Very sharp looking SUV. Now before we hop on inside, I'm going to show you the key fob. You get 2 sets of keys with your Acadia. To use the remote start feature, just hit the lock button once and then hold down the remote start button and it'll start right up for you. Now I've opened up the driver's door and we're going to take an in-depth look at the interior of the Acadia. I'm very excited to show you this is the Cocoa Shale interior. All new for the 2017 Acadia here. Nice light beige leather throughout, soft touch materials, and of course that rich wood grain trim here throughout. Very classy interior. Now on the driver's door panel, you'll find your driver's memory seating, your power locks, and your power adjustable side view mirrors. Just below that, you'll find your automatic 1 touch down and up windows. And you've got your tailgate controller here if you want to open it up all the way or only 3/4, that you have the option. Now last thing I want to point out here on the driver's door is the Bose badging. Bose Premium Audio throughout the cabin. You have noise isolation on the front windshield as well, so excellent sound quality and a nice quiet ride in the Acadia Denali. Now on the driver's seat, as well as the front passenger seat, you'll find your fully power adjustable controls with lumbar support. Just next to the steering wheel, you are going to find your electronic parking brake as well as your brightness switch. And another good feature about the steering wheel is that it is power adjustable as well. Now, last thing I want to point out with the Acadia Denali is the previous owner actually purchased the GM branded all-weather mats, so that's a great added bonus. $400 value right there, already included in the vehicle here. So on the inside of the Acadia Denali, you're going to find your fully digital dash here on the front end. So if you want to control that system, you have your 5-point command center right on the steering wheel, and that's going to allow you to toggle through different vehicle information such as your trip counter, your tire pressure. You could even display radio info if you'd like. And of course you have your Bluetooth hands-free call information right there in front of you as well. So I love that fully digital dash. It's going to allow you to help keep your eyes on the road, of course, with all the info in front of you. Now moving over to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you are going to find your cruise controls. You have your forward collision alert with automatic braking at low speeds. And the steering wheel is heated. Little LED indicator to let you know when that's on. Now let's take a look at the star of the show. This is the GMC Intellilink system. It's an 8-inch touchscreen display. You've got all of your apps right here on the home screen. Really easy to use. They redesigned this system for the 2017 year model. You have access to download new apps and keep it updated all the time. So I love this system. Now let's hop on inside the audio. You've got Sirius XM radio that comes for free for 3 months when you buy this car, as well as you got AM FM radio, of course, a USB connectivity, auxiliary, and Bluetooth as well if you want to connect a phone, make some hands-free calls. Now the cool thing here is you also have projection that's going to allow for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right out of the box. That's ready to go. Full navigation unit on here as well. Turn-by-turn navigation through OnStar, that works great. Text messaging, that's going to work for Bluetooth on your phone. And you also have easy access to the rear climate controls right from the touchscreen system. So this is very advanced stuff. And it's moving on over here, you're going to find live traffic alerts. Once again, you have the shop if you want to download new apps. And the greatest feature about this is you have easy access to those front and rear facing cameras. Now I'm going to go over this real quick because this is new to the Denali. Once again, you have your trajectory, so as you steer the wheel, the lines are going to turn to guide you. But you've also got a trailer hitch view as well, so that's going to have a straight line here. If you need to back up to a trailer, that's going to allow for easy maneuvering here in the SUV. So awesome feature, I love that. 360 cam, once again, really easy to use. Now moving on, just below that you'll find your manual controls for the radio as well as your volume dial. Just below that you'll find your dual zone climate controls, and down here you will see your heated and cooled front seats for both front passengers. So that's great here in the winter time. You're gonna love that, as well as the cooled seats feel great in the summer. So down here, 12-volt charging outlet, 2 USB ports, and an auxiliary. And let's head on down towards the center console. So lots of open space here. You have some cup holders. I love this wood grain trim. It flows really nicely between all the gear selector and your dial over here. Once again, putting the vehicle into reverse activates your backup cam. We already went over that though. Last but not least, I want to show you your drive mode selector. Now, you've got a couple useful features here. You have the option for 2-wheel drive, or you could put it into 4-wheel drive. You also have a sport mode, you have an off-road mode, and your tow mode. So this vehicle could tow as well. You've got the hitch on the back and the hookup for a trailer, toggle for your parking sensors, and lane departure warning is going to give you some feedback when you start drifting over the line on the highway. So plenty of safety features here. All right, now we're going to head up just towards the ceiling. Auto dimming rear view mirror. You have your OnStar buttons and your airbag indicators as well. You have an option for your interior dome lights down here, garage door transmitters, and the buttons for your slide and tilt sunroof, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. Last but not least, sunglass holder. Now check out the dual sunroof system. The first one here is slide and tilt. That's going to open up just like so. And your rear sunroof is just fixed, but you've also got a sunshade if you want to close up both of those. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the second row seating area in the Denali. Once again, nice materials here on the door panel, wood grain trim, small cup holder, and some storage compartments. But these are the captain's seats. Second row seating is arguably the most comfortable spot in this vehicle. Leather armrests here, plenty of legroom, and once again you have those beautiful all-weather rubber mats. Those cover every square inch of the rear seating area, so you're not going to get your carpet dirty. Now allow me to take a seat, and we're going to take a look once again at that front seating row. Very nice. Now down here on the center console you are going to find your rear climate controls. Both captain chairs are heated, of course. And down here you have a full 120 volt charging outlet. Let's say you want to plug in a laptop, that's no problem. As well as 2 high capacity USB ports. Charge up a couple iPhones. And last but not least, you have this cool little storage compartment drawer that pulls right out of the center armrest area. So lots of room in the back seat, very spacious. You've also got easy access through the middle aisle into the third row seating, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. Now the second row captain chairs offer plenty of versatility in terms of cargo storage and access into the third row seating. First thing I'm going to show you is if you grab the little handle up top here, you're able to collapse the seat forward and then slide it right up against the driver's seating area. That was easy to do with one hand. Now you have easy access into the third row seating. Now you could fit 2 passengers back here. You've also got your cup holder, small storage compartment, as well as another USB charging outlet in the back seat. So very comfortable third row seating. Now the other thing I want to show you with these captain chairs, once again, let's say you need cargo instead of people. Grab the little handle here, and it's going to fold down nice and flat to allow for extra storage. And I'm going to show you in the back of the tailgate what we could do next. So once again, you have the roof rails ready to go, LED tail lights, dual exhaust system, gorgeous SUV. Now let's say you want to get into the tailgate. You have 3 options. Button in the driver's seat, you have a button right underneath the handle, as well as the button on your key fob. Double press that, and your power lift gate is going to open right up. Now cargo space back here on its own is all right. You've got enough room back here for some groceries, but let's say you need that extra storage space. Simply grab the little handle, and your third row seating area is going to go down nice and flat, just like that. That was effortless. Did it with one hand, not a problem at all. Now look at all the space you got back here. Once again, you could do that with the other captain chair too, and that'll allow for enough cargo space for some golf clubs, suitcases, whatever you may need in the Acadia Denali. If you pull the little tab here, you're going to find some more hidden storage. And overall, what a great SUV. Tons of space in this thing. Much improved from the old Acadia. Power lift gate here, power everything. Once again, it's a Denali. Now let's take one last walk around the Acadia. Like I said, mint condition, 24,000 kilometers on here. Still factory warranty, as well as our GM certified warranty. So if you're looking for a great, reliable family SUV with plenty of luxury options, the Acadia Denali is an excellent choice. Now I invite you over to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC to come along for a test drive, and we'll help you out.